And we're
Welcome
back.
back.
Cheryl walks over, trying to cover the smell of coffee out of her face, and asks for, do you happen to have some grits or gruel or something with some milk, please?
It's the most southern cat I can think of.
You have to excuse me not knowing what those are, but if they're regular, everyday foods, then they will have it, yes.
Yes,
And milk,
oatmeal,
they have it in
oatmeal.
oatmeal. Yeah, okay, yeah, they can make you oatmeal, no problem.
Lots of milk.
And milk, sure.
You?
Okay. So you have grits and what else?
I have oatmeal.
Nice.
It's I use the old-fashioned word called gruel.
That's what gruel is. Okay, good, I get it.
So I'm downstairs now, right?
Yes.
Oh, roll stuff check.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go again. Hide your
Just
shit,
steal
guys.
somebody's breakfast.
Shit.
Yeah, you are hidden in the shadows. Nothing can penetrate your scales. No gaze is upon you.
I definitely passively can't see you.
I slither off to the kitchen.
Yeah, you enter the kitchen, and immediately the cook is like, "Oh, got any special wishes, or why are you here?"
Do I see like any really big slabs of raw meat?
Not super big. Like you can see, like I would say a ham, like about your chest, long, about your torso long.
I make grabby hands at the ham.
Okay, wait. We need some of that. Like, okay, give me a second. He grabs a big cleaver from the wall and just hacks a piece of it off and hands you, like, I don't know, your palm thickness of ham.
I give him the biggest, saddest puppy dog eyes I can possibly muster.
Now, come on, don't be greedy. This is a lot of ham. This is a lot of ham. You'll have to chew a lot on that one.
So I guess I just drag the little ham behind me and then stomp my little lizard feet and then slam my tail against the wall as I walk out.
Okay then.
That sounds like a temper tantrum.
You see one last shot of the cook going like, raising his shoulders a bit and then going back to work.
So I guess I would have seen our lizard friend there coming out with his big ham.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'd kind of just watch the kitchen door for a little bit to see if anybody's coming out to chase after him.
No.
And then once I'm satisfied that nobody is, I'll be like, all right, I guess he's okay.
The boy goes in sometimes and comes back out with stuff, but yeah,
All right.
nobody's chasing it. Basic, great.
All right. Well, I'll just wait for, Elnira and Shara to, get all settled in. I'm pretty much. I guess I would just have just whatever random breakfast food that they have on hand, and just, kind of wait for everybody else to finish getting ready for the day before heading off into town.
You and Anara get a hearty, like some bread with stuff on it, and really,
stuff out of my favorite.
yeah, best ever.
Buttered toast.
So yeah, the thing is, afterwards you feel really warm. Like this bread really warms you from the inside.
Maybe
Have fun
we
with that
should
image.
buy some for rations.
I mean, you should all
I
have
make
some
the
rations,
suggestion. I make the
Okay.
suggestion.
Oh well, we definitely have rations.
But can we trust the lizard guy?
To To
Not
have rations?
to steal
I-
our rations. Do you think he will do that?
I mean, he's got a big piece of ham right now. I think he's okay.
Yeah, but what if, that's like he came out of that kitchen looking upset. Maybe he's still going to be hungry.
Well, maybe he wanted something other than ham, and that's what he got out with. I don't know. That's okay. I mean, assuming that we're all going to be traveling together, which kind of getting that sort of feeling.
I like you. You seem pretty cool.
Okay. Well, thank you. I think you're pretty cool too.
Yay!
But no, if we are traveling and such, I'm assuming we'll make sure that we're all stocked up before leaving town. That just seems like a good practice to get into. And yeah,
So
Some of-
Sharon gets her bowl and her glass, and they have a hunk of bread on it, and she comes over and she sits down at the table where you guys are and says, "Good morning, you two, and thank you for waking me up, Eleanor."
You're quite welcome. What are your plans for this afternoon? I know you said your family won't be here for a couple weeks. Are you gonna hang around in town till then, or are you gonna carry on?
I'm thinking of continuing and looking for other communities that might need a trader to stop by. And I was wondering if you guys were heading out anywhere, or if you're going to be in town for a few days or so.
For me personally, I'm kind of been just kind of wandering around doing what I need to do, and by need to do I mean just kind of winging it. I left my town for just to kind of just explore and discover, So I'm all for like walking around or even hitching a ride with one of you guys and explore around if that's something you guys are into.
I was kind of thinking of hanging around town for at least, a day or two, kind of get a feel for the place. I mean, I will confess I am a little curious about the orcs, because, I kind of got the feeling that there might be a lot more orcs around. We may have just seen, like, some scouting ones.
Yeah, I thought it was weird that there was only 2, because I had heard stories that they tend to come in like parties of like 5 or more.
I honestly don't know. Well, I haven't really encountered too many orcs.
They're kind of
especially not ones
popular
in
in my.
caves.
They're kind of popular where I'm from, but we don't really encounter them too much. But when we do, they're always way more than 2. Like, I
Okay.
think you're onto something about it being scouts, which means this town is in danger.
Maybe.
So
Could be worth-
should I think about contacting my family and telling them not to come, or what do you think?
I don't know. Maybe we should get a little bit more information.
Information, yeah.
Yeah,
See,
I mean,
like,
if they're not
if-
going to be,
That's good. That's good. That's smart.
yeah, if they're not going to be here for a couple weeks, I mean, they're not in any immediate danger. I mean, not by any stretch. And I could be completely wrong, but if you need to buy some more arrows, could hurt to do that in town while we're here. I was just thinking of maybe stopping into the guards to see if there was anything else that kind of happened overnight.
I would slither out the front door.
Your pet's getting away.
I see that. All right, I would follow Kree out the door.
Yeah. When you do that, there's a guy just hanging out, standing there, and absent-mindedly looks to where the rats came from, and he says, like, "What the fuck is that thing? Have you ever? What even? And he points towards that place, and can I show this to specific players? No, I can only show it to other people. Show to everyone,
Is it a handout? Oh my.
Aw, that's cute.
Cookie, you actually can choose to share that with only certain players.
Well, the good
Yeah, I
news is
thought so,
I
but-
can see it. The thing's cute. It was funny because I had my character sheet over it, but it's showing on the recording. So
Okay.
that's cool.
So I would sniff my armpit vigorously.
How big does it look like it is?
Looks to be a bit taller than a human, so a bit shorter than you are. All in
Okay.
all. So its torso is about your torso in height.
Okay. Well, that's rather interesting. Okay.
And it's just hovering there slightly, and it's looking at the. There is a dead person there, and it's looking at it.
There's a what?
I waddle towards the dead guy.
Okay.
Okay.
I would probably. Well, I would probably poke my head into the tavern bird and be like, so there's a thing out here. I don't know if it's necessarily bad or not. I don't really recognize it, but it could be worth checking out. And at that point, I'd be making my way over to the floating creature with the eye stalks.
Mm-hmm. As you get closer, you realize that it itself is emitting some sort of low whooshing sound
Okay.
as it is moving, as it is flowing.
Yeah.
And its body is like a deep blue as it is looking at this dead person.
Okay.
And then one of the eye stalks looks at Quasix, and the body the color
Oof! Sorry, dog.
turns. Ooh, bless you.
No, dog is literally just jumped up on my lap.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm probably not going to edit it out because she can pretend to be my Wolverine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
So its body shifts more like into a greenish teal kind of hue.
All right. Okay. Well, I'd kind of just go over and, I mean, it seems like a strange thing to do, but I'd kind of wave at it to see if I can get its attention, see if it seems like hostile.
Hold at my door so somebody's knocking.
Okay.
Um,
Can I poke the body with a stick?
Oh my god. Okay, so where's my gnome? Is she still inside the tavern?
That's up to you.
I don't.
I mean, you've heard Bardus say what he said. He basically beckoned you outside, and if you want
Okay.
to follow the call, it's up to you.
Okay, what is that? Someone's phone?
Mm-hmm.
Kitty's phone.
I'm going to guess that it is, in fact, Shara's phone, probably.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Okay,
Chara does not have a
I-
phone. Chara has a communication stone, yes?
so I am
Yep.
going to stop this recording and I will salvage it in a second.